Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a first impressions on IT Cosmetics. Believe it or not, I have never tried any of their face products. I've actually never tried their skincare either. So I have a friend who works for IT Cosmetics. She gave me a few products to try out. So I thought, what better way to try them out than on camera here with y'all so you can see my first impressions on them. So if you want to see my thoughts on the products and which product she gave me, then just keep watching. So before I do my makeup, I wanted to really quick show you everything that I got. So the first thing I'm going to show is skincare. I'm not going to put any of the skincare on just because I have my normal skincare on already. So the first thing is their moisturizer called Secret Sauce. I'm pretty sure this is a Sephora exclusive. So just by testing it on my hand, it feels really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy. It smells really good too. It smells really like fresh and clean, which I love. So the other skincare product I got is their Confidence in an Eye Cream. So this is just a sample of it, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try this on the back of my hand as well. So this feels really nice. Okay, so now on to the foundations. She gave me two different ones to try. One is the CC Cream. It is probably their most popular foundation. This one is supposed to be full coverage. It's anti-aging. It has an SPF of 50. I think that's probably the main reason I haven't tried this before, is because when I think of a CC or BB cream, I think of a sheer to light coverage, and where this one says full coverage, I guess I'm just a little skeptical about it, but we are about to see because this is the one I'm gonna use. She also gave me the Celebration foundation. Yeah, so this one's the powder, and it comes in this little compact, and then it has the little sponge underneath. So on to the other products. She sent me two different finishing powders. One is this Bye Bye Pores Pressed. It is a translucent one, and this is just a sample size. So I usually use a translucent setting powder, but to be different, I am going to use the other one, which I will show you. The CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder, Sheer to Full Coverage Finishing Veil. So this one is a tinted finishing powder. So this also has a little sponge underneath the powder. So this is the one I'm gonna try on top of the CC cream. Kind of sticking with the complexion, she sent me the Bye Bye Under Eye, which I have used this before, and to be completely honest, I wasn't crazy about it just because it is so thick, but I am gonna give it a try. I don't know, it's so hard to use any other concealer since I've been using Shape Tape, but I will use it and I will let y'all know my new impression on it. And then she also sent the Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. So this is just a universal taupe. So it's not really a wedge tip. It kind of looks like an oval. So I don't know. I'm going to use it. I'm going to try it as well. And then the last thing is the Superhero Mascara. Okay, so normally with like a CC cream or BB cream, I will use my hands. But I guess I will use a brush since it's supposed to be full coverage. So I started off just by putting it on the back of my hand. So let's try this out. It smells kind of weird. I mean, of course that's not a big deal, and I wouldn't use it just because it smells weird. I think it would be really pretty if I used a sponge, but to be completely honest with y'all, like I always am, I didn't want to get up to go wet my beauty sponge. Not that bad. So the color's actually good, and I use the shade Medium. I don't know if it's buildable or not. Might as well try it and see if it's buildable while we're here, while we're doing it. That's why I really like adding another layer better with a sponge, because I feel like a brush kind of just moves the product around. What do y'all think? I'm trying to keep an open mind because I'm a creature of habit. If there's something that I like and I use all the time, it's so hard for me to change it. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Bye Bye Under Eye. Like I said, I wasn't crazy about this last time I used it, but I'm going to give it another shot. This is the shade Medium, which is a light medium shade. One thing I'm not too crazy about is the squeeze tube. Like I said, I'm a creature of habit, so I like my wand. I'm just going to place it down with my finger, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge like I usually do to blend it out. I don't think I've changed my mind about the concealer. Just kidding. Okay, so now I'm going in with that airbrush perfecting powder. So this one is the tinted one. It looks like it's kind of settling into my pores, so maybe, and then I hate to put this on top, but where my pores are bad. And then I'll use the translucent one under my eye too. So now I'm gonna try this Brow Power brow pencil. Do any of y'all always open the spoolie end first? It never fails. Every single time I have a double-ended product, I open the spoolie side first. Okay, so the brush, the spoolie is pretty nice, but you have to have a gentle hand with it. I don't know if you can see, but it wiped off a lot of the product in the front of my brow. So yeah, you just have to have a light hand with the spoolie. So I was gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and then come back and do the superhero, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. I still like Maneater better, but this is still good. Really quick, I want to kind of just do a recap over everything I use and give you my final thoughts on everything. Okay, so the first thing I used was the CC cream. I was actually kind of impressed with the coverage, and I definitely want to try using a damp beauty sponge with this. I think I will like it a lot better than the brush. The next thing I used was the airbrush perfecting powder. I wasn't really a fan of this. I don't know if maybe it was my brush, but so I did use the Bye Bye Pores kind of around my pores. So putting that on top definitely did help. And then I used it to set my under eye since it was translucent. Which brings me to the next product, the Bye Bye Under Eye. I am still not a fan of this, so don't like this. And then the Brow Power brow pencil, I actually really like this. The color is really pretty. You don't have to press down hardly at all to get product out. And then the last product is the Superhero mascara, but it lengthens, it didn't get clumpy, so it's a good mascara. It just wouldn't be my go-to mascara, if that makes sense. But like I said, it's not a bad one. So that is it for my first impressions on IT Cosmetics. If there are any other products or brands that you want me to do a first impressions on, please leave it down below in the comments because I would love to hear it and make a video for y'all. But if you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Not only does that let me know that you liked it, but that also helps other people see my videos as well. So I would really appreciate that. And if you are new here to my channel, I would love you to subscribe, but I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and until next time, bye y'all.